Hi, my name is Lee Sing In. My number card matrix is J22A0249. So, I would like to present about ethical and sustainable future technology in wood preservation. Starting from the beginning, which is introduction part. The goal of preservation is extending timber lifespan and improving durability through wood engineering. The historical context is traditional method reliance, hammering on applying toxic substance to protect wood from decay. The new era is the industry is shifting toward environmental friendly and sustainable method. So, consequently, ethical balance. Modern preservation must balance material performance with social responsibility and environmental health.
Hi, for my part, I will present about ethical and sustainable furniture technology in wood preservation. Wood preservation is important because it helps wood last longer and prevent damage. However, the use of chemical in wood preservation can cause ethical issue. The chemical used in wood preservation can cause pollution to soil, water, and air if they are not properly controlled. In the past, preservatives such as chromated copper, arsenic, CCA were commonly used because they were effective. However, this chemical cause serious environmental problems as toxic material could slowly leak into the ground. Because of this, the wood industry has a responsibility to use more sustainable preservation method. This include heat treatment and bio-based preservative, which are safe for the environment. In addition, using wood from responsible managed forest help prevent deforestation and protect biodiversity. By considering the long-term impact on ecosystem, the wood industry can meet human needs while also protecting the environment. Another important ethical issue is human health and safety. Workers involved in wood treatment may be exposed to harmful chemicals through skin contacts, breathing, or accident. Therefore, companies must provide proper safety equipment training and safe working conditions. Treated wood waste also need to be handled and disposed of carefully. If treated wood is burned or disposed of incorrectly, it can release harmful fumes that are dangerous to human health. Clear labeling and proper handling instruction are important to protect worker, consumer, and the public. In conclusion, ethical wood preservation focuses on protecting the environment and human health while improving the durability of wood.
Hi, my name is Hazira. Now I will continue with sustainable future technologies. In this part divided into 3 points. The first is heat treatment technology, second, bio-based wood treatment, and smart coating and sensor system. In heat treatment technology is a sustainable way to preserve wood without using harmful chemical. The wood is heated at high temperature in a controlled environment. This process makes the wood more stable, less affected by moisture, and more resistant to fungal decay. As a result, the wood becomes more durable and suitable outdoor use. Second point is bio-based wood treatments. In bio-based wood treatment use natural materials such as plant extract and essential oil to protect wood from insect and fungi. These treatments are safer for human and the environment because they are biodegradable and low in toxicity. This approach supports sustainability by reducing the use of synthetic chemical. The last point is smart coating and sensor system. For smart coating and sensor help protect wood in a more efficient way. Smart coating react to environmental change and release protection only when needed. Sensor systems monitor the condition of wood in real time and help detect damage early. This reduces wood waste and ensure more responsible use of wood material. That's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, last but not least is about the challenges and the limitation. For my part is for economic and environmental challenge. First one is economic challenge, which is mainly about the cost. Sustainable technologies require high upfront investment for research, infrastructure, and even equipment. Eco-friendly methods like nanotechnology are often more expensive than the conventional chemical treatments. Because of this, small producers, especially in developing countries, find it difficult to adopt this technology. They usually use cheaper traditional methods to stay competitive. At the same time, the market for the sustainable wood is still limited, so many companies feel the investment are not yet profitable. Next is the environmental challenge. Traditional preservative can release toxic substances into soil and water that can harming ecosystem. However, the newer alternative can reduce toxicity, but they still carry risk if they leach from the wood. Nanomaterials also raise concern about unknown health and environmental effects. Therefore, life cycle assessment and proper waste management are essential to ensure real environmental benefits. Alright, right now we're moving to ethical and research challenge. Moving to ethical challenge, sustainable wood preservation usually close to social responsibility. Includes fair labor practice, transparent supply chains, and respect for indigenous land rights. However, weak regulations, corruption, and illegal logging make these goals difficult to achieve. Another ethical issue is unequal access to technology. Usually, the large company can invest in innovation, while the small producer may be left behind. This creates an imbalance in sustainability efforts across regions. Finally, there are important research and regulatory gaps. Many new preservatives still need long-term performance data, ecotoxicity studies, and standardized testing. Stronger regulation, international harmonization, and research on waste management and preservative recycling are needed. In conclusion, collaboration between researchers, industry, and policymakers is crucial to ensure sustainable wood preservation is safe, ethical, and effective in long term. Thank you.
As a conclusion, I would like to summary up the overall. So the first is the evolution of methods. Wood preservation is shifting from toxic chemical to ethical, eco-friendly alternative to protect human health and nature. Second, technology innovation. Modern tools like heat treatment and bio-based agents now provide durability without environmental contamination. Last, sustainable future. Success depends on global cooperation and research to ensure long-term forest management for future generations. Thank you.